Hello and welcome to another live broadcast. I'm your host, Qual, bringing you some of the best live virtual reality that we've known to know. Sit back, relax, enjoy the visual candy. Playing a little Wipeout here.
That's a guy.
That's a guy. That's a guy. Try to include video too with this. Didn't seem to want to do that. So I've turned off the blinders, which is great. Gives you almost a 360 kind of view. The traffic up there is badass. Audience. This is some of the most calm audience I've seen at a race. At least no one's picking their nose. Not even a fart, I think. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's go. Looks like I'm doing some sort of time trial alone. I just rather got this, so what you're seeing here is what you get. I really haven't played. I'm actually just still getting used to the controls, so please forgive me. Nice. I just now have been trying to remember that. Feel free to make a comment. I'll reply. I left the chat live, so if I miss it, my apologies. There is a lot going on.
Silver medal, new lap record.
Silver, not good enough. If they have any tips, that didn't work. Whoa! Oh, there's my ghost ship. All right, cool. I wish I could put live video to this, so you can see me kind of lean around in the quote-unquote cockpit.
New lap record. Session complete.
This is badass. This is where it's at. I tell you what, this and Doom, VFR. Everybody knows Resident Evil good. Anything Bethesda make though is gonna be good. Doom. I hope they come out with a VR Wolfenstein. That'd be good. Skyrim, of course. There's no question asked. That's one of the best VR games. More immersive. Enough me talking. Let's get out of here. Wow, what's this thing? That's cool. Right on.
As a guy.
As a guy. feel like I'm pretty close here. Hold on. I'm closer now. Alright. Destroy mines and bombs to score points. Accuracy is rewarded. Pads charge up your EMP. L1 button default to fire. Fresh mines are worth more points. Manually reload cannon. Circle button. Alright, there's a lot to take in. I just want to race. Let's do this. Just want to race, man. Just want to race.
Stage 1.
Okay. Ah! And they bounce off. Gotcha.
EMP energized. Bomb ahead.
Wow, alright.
Stage 2.
Oops. Ah. It's kind of cool because it's a little bit of a twist. Ah. What a twist. Oh. Dirt. That's wise to shoot ahead on corners. Kind of figured that out already. Whee. Okay. Damn it.
Stage 3.
I keep pressing circle, but I don't seem to see it doing anything. Ah. I hear something. I don't think it's doing anything. Oh, shit, fuck this.
Bomb ahead. Stage 4.
Oh, wow. How long does this go on? Tell me this is one of those endless ones.
Bomb ahead. Stage 5.
Well, no. I already don't like this one. Ah. Ah.
Bronze medal awarded.
Yeah, bronze.
Bomb ahead.
Definitely bronze.
Stage 6.
Just doesn't work. Tricky corner there. Can I avoid most of them, I wonder?
Silver medal awarded.
Not try to shoot so many.
Stage 7.
Ooh. Okay, stage 7.
Bomb ahead. Gold medal awarded. Stage 8. Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus.
almost shooting on stop here before you know it.
Stage 9. 5 chain bonus. From ahead. 5 chain bonus. Stage 10. From ahead. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus.
Getting harder to gather the, every time you run over one of these things, the little
5
pad
chain bonus.
that refills your gun.
Energy critical. Stage 11.
Ah! I'm sure there's people out there do way better than I'm doing right now. It's my first time here though too, you gotta remember. Ah, every time I try to try a circle, I hit square. No! There it goes. Feel like I'm in someone's colon. Take a drink. Oh, bent, what that? I'm assuming I didn't. Well enough to pass. Alright. I think we're playing 2048 still, or no? Oh, Fury. So I beat all of... No, I didn't beat all of Fury. What's next? What's next? Z! Hey, buddy. How you doing? Yeah. Very cool. Hello, hello. Hope you're good, man. Long time, brother. Yeah, just kind of getting into this, buddy. I just figured out how to turn the blinders off. I mean, I have a 360 view in the cockpit with VR, which is badass. So I can see things like that. This guy. That's sweet. All right. Yeah, man. Hope you're good, bud. If you had Wipeout, we could probably play live. Play a live game. I'm just unlocking this campaign because I just kind of got it. As a guy. Yeah, this game's pretty badass, man. I was saying earlier, but now that I have you, I don't know if you heard. Good. Glad you're good. Very cool. Yeah, this is cool, man. Good to catch you. I was saying earlier, as far as VR, the best games is. I've been good, brother. I've been all right. You know, moving back home and all that, taking care of mom since dad died and all that stuff, and it's been a culture shock, buddy. A whole new world. I went from knowing everybody and living downtown to kind of knowing no one and starting over. Country a little bit, you know, south of Chicago, but it's like 2 hours south. So a little more rural, if you will. But yeah, man, I'm having a couple drinks, man. Playing this game, posting it live, because, you know, share the VR, buddy. I'd share it, you know. Anyways, this Wipeout, Doom for sure, VFR, and Skyrim are like right at the best, and then it trickles down from there, I suppose. There's some really good ones, some good small games, kind of cool little games, a couple puzzle games which are really cool. Oh, no shit. Well, yeah, everybody's taking off. Here, let me quit chitter-chatting. I can talk on... I just hope I don't get a ticket, you know, from the Wipeout police talking and driving. Anyways, yeah, so if you have this game, man, put it in. I'll play a live game with you. Detroit, man. I hope it's good that you're okay then. Yeah, this is badass in VR, man. I'm telling you. I think you're really here. Woo! Can't look up the road. Oh, no worries. Yeah, once they just came out with a patch for this Wipeout. It's been out for a while. I never really got it. I played it as a kid, of course. You know, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, all that. Yeah. I even have a Vita, but I guess I never really knew it came out. I guess I just kind of lost touch. Anyways, I heard they did a patch to this VR, and I went to my GameStop, local GameStop. It was still on sale for like $23 or $22.
Final lap.
So I picked it up. It's like $50 if you download it, I think, or something like that. That's cool you showed up, man. Oh, wow, okay, yeah. Well, you're a good man. You're a good man for that. And it shows you have heart, character, and you love. Good man, brother. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I know the pain. And so it's kind of like starting over. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, it's for the greater good, but it's that start over.
Session complete. Gold medal awarded.
Yes, sir. Cool. Mirage. Mirage. As a guy.
As a guy.
As a guy. Wow, that's badass. Well, alright. Why are these all like single player events? Where's the racing? Oh yeah, this is badass.
Gold medal awarded. New lap record. Session complete. As a guy.
As a guy. As a nice guy. More single player. This must be in just that mode I'm in. Are you getting a good feed? Like a good stream from me? Whoa, what the fuck was that? Wrong button. What the hell? Oh, that's too much. Are you saying California? No, I'm in Illinois now. That's what you're asking me. About 2 hours south of Chicago, so it's been pretty cold.
Silver medal.
Okay, good.
That record.
I only kind of started doing this, man. I kind of figured, why not? You know, fuck it. If I'm playing it, might as well share it. I did a lot of Skyrim not too long ago. You could check my channel. I've got some live feeds. There's some Doom in there, some Skyrim. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're doing well, brother. That's cool that you hit me up, man, and you found me on here.
Gold medal awarded. New lap record. Session complete.
Yeah, maybe I'll pop into a live game here soon or something. Been doing a lot of this time trial shit. Alright, so we beat that. Yeah, if you have Wipeout, I think we could play live. You don't need VR. I could still play with you. I'm pretty sure. I don't see why not. It's the same game. I love that. Oh, yeah, that's cool though. This is a great game. You played this when you were a kid, man. You know, or when we were younger or whatever, and and then you remember all those Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Let me grab another drink here, man. Alright, if you said anything while I went to go get a drink, I missed it. You know, I should actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off. I don't know if I can turn it off while I'm here, the audio, and then we could chat over chat or whatever it is. Stop broadcasting about players. Oh, I can invite you. There you go. There. I don't know if that brought you here or not. love it. So I think I invited you to this broadcast to chat. I'm not sure how that works. Let's get online. Fuck it. Let's get my ass kicked. These guys probably have a assist on. Did you get my invite, or you still there? I don't know if you can get online to chat, or if you even have the... if you're cool to chat. Not waking anybody up, etc. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah.
Mirage.
For show. No, you'd think I would be able to hear you. Huh. Because I did an invite. How's that work? Because it said invite players to broadcast. Maybe that's just for you to see it then. Audio sharing. Include video. Why can't I include video? What's the point of saying that if I can't do it? Alright. Share party audio. Video clips and broadcasts will include all audio from players in the party. Okay. Think I'll figure it out here. I've never done this, so. Can you hear me now, or can I hear you? Hello? Hello. Huh. Huh, hello? Yeah, no, still can't hear you. Yeah, gonna have to. Little waiting music for you. There. And that should work then. Oh, no. There it is. That's better, man. Hello, sir. How you doing? Yeah, good to hear your voice, man. I just kind of threw a shout out online there. I'm glad you saw my invite, whatever.
Shield active.
Yeah, I've seen you playing that a couple times recently. That's the new game, is it? Yeah, it's like crack, man. Once you get hooked on something, yeah, this is my latest. So you're watching me live then, huh? That's pretty cool, man. On YouTube, etc. Yeah, how's the how's the resolution? Is it because I chose 720p, but I'm not sure how well if it comes, you know, a broadcast like that. Damn, I'm playing live too. I'm getting my ass kicked. Whoa! I hit boost up here. Not supposed to do that. So yeah, so you moved back to Detroit, huh? Your aunt? Yeah, all right. I imagine there's a delay. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, see, I was trying to do video, and it won't let me. It won't let me do video. So I'm thinking, okay, I'll try Twitch, but then it's like sign into Twitch. I'm like, well, I don't have a Twitch account, so I just gave up. But doesn't Twitch let you put video in? Like where you could see me too, you know, a little like box in the corner where you see the live feed, but you'd see me playing too. I was trying to do that because I thought that'd be kind of a little more cool. See me kind of move around in the VR, freak out. Oh, the live feed.
Contender eliminated. Energy critical. Reach me.
Oh, okay. So you haven't moved too long after me then, because I moved just about October. September, I guess, actually.
Final lap. Contender eliminated.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Contender eliminated. Race complete.
For you to be there? Yeah, right, yeah, huh. Cabaret sounds titty, yeah. What? Not at all. There should be a yearly, at least a yearly thing. Yeah, prorated, etc. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's fair. You really can't expect anything more than that. Pretty desperate. Oh, well, that's better. I like to hear that better, then that's good. Ah. Shit.
Missile.
Cool. cool, dude. Yeah, that's cool, man. Right on. Yeah, I just kind of started a new job. I already had, this is my second job, actually. My first one, I came in and I got hired. I applied to this bar, and everything was okay, except for it was like so much drama in this place. I've never seen so much drama, man. The owner was not nice at all. Like, he thought Jesus was a dick. This guy was, yeah, would yell at you for things that had nothing to do with you. Anyways, and then so what ended up happening with St. Patty's Day, I show up to work St. Patty's Day after working. This is a triple, mind you. I had already opened and closed the night before, and then came in for Patty's Day the next day, working all the shit shifts. You know, you're the new guy, you work all the shit shifts, you know, and so I show up while everybody's already pretty drunk, and it's like whatever, you know. Some people actually offer to buy me drinks. I'm like, no, I work all night, so no. So come to the end of the shift. This is Patty's Day, mind you. Everybody's drinking at like 8 a.m. By the time like midnight's rolling around, there's pretty much kind of nobody in the bar anymore. So I'm like, cool, like, you know, I can kind of relax a little bit. You know, I'll have a shot here and there. So I end up having like maybe like over the course of the entire shift from like 5 p.m. to like midnight, maybe like 4 drinks between that time. Maybe 5 at the most, if you want to say it. Anyways, this guy, one of the bartenders who keeps calling himself the bartender manager, but everybody else is like, he's not the manager, don't listen to him, he's an idiot. He comes up to me, he's like, you're drunk, you gotta go home. And I thought he was actually kidding. I'm like, yeah, ha ha ha, you know, whatever. Very funny, whatever, ha ha. He's like, no, seriously, you gotta go. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I'm not drunk, man. Like, I don't know why you're saying that. I'm like, if anything, I'm maybe slightly buzzed. Like, you know me, you've seen me drink. And so he just kept saying it. I'm like, dude, just because you keep saying it doesn't mean that I'm drunk. If you think you're going to say it more and more, it's going to make me more drunk. So I'm sitting there trying to explain to him that I'm not drunk. And he's like, you got to leave. So by me saying I'm not drunk is him thinking I'm telling him that I'm not going to listen to him. I'm not going to leave. Which is, I guess it kind of denotes that, has that connotation, I suppose. But I was trying to convince the guy that I was just trying to tell him that I wasn't drunk. But he took that as me saying I'm not leaving, screw you. So instead of, you know, at the most extreme, he can go grab a security guard and have the security guard take me out, right? Instead of doing that, he goes across the street, grabs a police officer, and tries to have me arrested. Brings a cop inside. Yep, brings a cop inside. And the cop's like, you're under arrest. I'm like, for what? I'm like, you got to tell me what I'm under arrest for. You can't just come in there and tell me I'm under arrest. I'm like, by law, you have to tell me what am I under arrest for. I'm like, this guy thinks I'm drunk. I'm not drunk, so what am I under arrest for? And he wasn't having it. And you know what's funny is the bar, the owners, they pay out the cops. They pay the cops. They tip them out. I've handed envelopes to them. When I was working there on Mondays, they'd show up and get their cut. Anyway, so this cop, I'm assuming is probably under their cut, comes in, tells me I'm arrested, puts my hands behind my back, and walks me out of the building in front of all my friends and all the employees. That's the thing. Yeah, that's exactly my perception, because people were saying I was supposed to replace him. Yeah, because employees were like, oh, you're the new manager, right? I'm like, no, I didn't talk about that. No, what do you mean? Like, yeah, you're supposed to. I'm like, okay, people were telling me this. I'm like, no, I didn't hear nothing about it. And then I think he caught wind about it, and then he used it as his opportunity. So meanwhile, I've been told that this guy himself has been fired like 3-4 times for stealing. So for some other reason or another, there's 2 owners, and there's 2 bars. The nice owner, he runs the other bar, of course. I get stuck with a dickhead. Better than everybody, better than you. Do it right now. Yelling at you for things that aren't your fault. Blah, 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 blah. Right, exactly. So I've been trying to talk to the nice one, being like, what the hell? And so, yeah, that was St. Patty's Day. I just basically got sabotaged, man. Sideswiped. Bullshit.
Contender eliminated. Autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Eliminated.
What?
Missile. Click.
That's too bad, brother. Yeah, people, there's a lot of that out there, my man, unfortunately. Yeah, what is that, 50 cents now? I don't even know, what is that? I don't even know. Yeah, well, Louis was running it for a longest time, wasn't he? Luis Penicilia, or Polizia. Yeah, I remember I stopped by, and they're like, "Oh, you don't work here anymore." I'm like, "Oh, what happened?" You know, it is when people leave, people know nobody wants to talk about it. They just blow you off. Yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong. You gotta have you time, man. That's a lot. That's too much, man. That's like a part-time job itself, taking the bus. They're like, oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, I'm being nice. It's been cold, bud. Yeah. fucking A. I don't know this. I don't know any of these maps, dude. This is all new to me. Ah! There's holes in the map. What? This is new. This is all new. Oh, just turn the volume of the TV down. Yeah, you can still watch me. You can watch me suck. I haven't seen any of these maps. I'm playing online live. Yeah, against real people. I haven't seen any of these maps. I'm playing against people who've been playing this for like probably 2 years. You know what I mean? Oh wow, this is badass. Yeah, VR is some fucking serious stuff, dude. I'm telling you what, like this PS5 is supposed to have a. You've already heard all the news and views baked in at the silicon level, whatever, etc. Oh, here, let me turn that down then. Hold on. Is that better? Oh shit. I have not played any of these maps. That's what I'm saying. Just turn down the TV remote. Oh, weird. Okay. Oh, maybe because you joined my invite earlier. Echo, 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 echo.
Lap.
So you can see me playing it again? I'm bouncing off every wall, man. I've never played this map. This map's intense. That's intense. So last Monday, my sister calls me up. She's like, "Oh, I'm working for this guy. You might want to get a hold of him." I'm like, "Okay." So I try to get a hold of him, and he's like, "No, I already filled that spot." So I'm like, "Okay." So I guess a couple weeks later, which was last Monday, or maybe last week, she kind of hits me up. She's like, "Oh, I guess somebody else quit, so you should talk to this guy." I'm like, "Okay." So I hit him up, and we do a face-to-face, and he's like, "Oh, so your sister says that you want to work for me." He's like, "Well, what do you want to do?" I'm like, "Well, honestly, what do you need done? I look for any open door at this point in time. So is there anything I could do for you? Is basically what do you need done?" I gave him my resume, about working downtown San Diego, all that. And he's like, "I don't really have too much." He's like, "I might have a delivery or something you can maybe," because he runs a magazine company, a local magazine. Yeah, well, for local magazines. Anyways, I guess he hits it's for local people to advertise, businesses and stuff, and he kind of stays within this niche of 55 plus, like seniors. And I'm just like, it's a door open, so I'm like, anyway, so I meet with the guy. Real nice guy. Real knowledgeable, obviously he's been doing his thing for a while. And he's like, "Well, we don't have too much to offer." He's like, "Maybe, you can do this route, just basically deliver these magazines, drop them off." And I'm like, "Yeah, hey, whatever works. If that's a foot in the door, I'll do a route, drop off mags. That's cool." And that was like last week, and that went from. I've been having a lot of time just kind of talking to the guy. Anyway, so then he's like, "Oh, well," he's like, "I can give you a company phone, and if you want to do some sales." I'm like, "Okay." So now I'm like getting a business card. He gave me a company phone. So it went from. Like within 1 week, went from like, well, we might have this delivery thing for like, "Oh, would you like to be a sales associate?" And you know, I told him, I'm like, you know, I'll be honest, like I don't really, I can't sit here and pretend that I can do what you do. Like, you know, this is, I've been in sales, but not in this, not like something like this. Doing advertising space on magazines and etc. So I said I wouldn't want to do anything that wouldn't misrepresent you. So, like, you know, I could shadow you or something. You know, he's totally willing to have me shadow him on some sales calls. So, I mean, hey, it's an open door, and it happens to be better than nothing that I've gotten. Getting sabotaged at my other job. Dude, piece of shit. Piece of shit. I wanted to kick his ass so bad, but I wasn't gonna be that guy, you know. There's always some kind of hater drinking some kind of haterade somewhere. Drinking that haterade. No, this guy saw me as heat. I hope so, bud. Jeez, man. Some bullshit. And what's even worse of it is, like, the one owner who's kind of a dick, whatever. He didn't even bother to let me put my side at my 2 cents in. I was just off the schedule. That's it. Didn't even make my point. Didn't get my 2 cents in. Nothing. Off the schedule. Done. Yeah. But like so many people have told me, they're like, oh, you know, people who've been around. They're like, yeah, dude, fuck this place. The owner's always a dick to everybody. He don't give a shit about you. Like, you know, get out of here. And sure as shit. Well, you know, it's funny. A couple employees said I should talk to the other owner because he's the nice guy and he runs the other place. And I should get over there. I actually have talked to him, and he told me he's going to talk to... And then, of course, that owner, he just got married, etc. This week, so he hasn't been available. And to be honest, I haven't really been trying to get a hold of him because all he's going to do is probably just yell at me. Anyways, so I wanted to talk to the nice guy.
Final lap. Contender eliminated.
Anyways, it is what it is, man. It's a roller coaster of emotions, buddy. I tell you what, coming home and starting over and knowing nobody. And one of my best friends from high school, he passed away the first 2 months I was here. And then my other childhood best friend, he's real bad into drugs right now. So he's not the same person. It's the drugs talking on him, and so I can't even hang out with him. So it's been a lot of me talking to a lot of people, knowing a lot of people, to me not talking to anybody and not really knowing anybody. I was kind of counting on that bar job to kind of change that. I was hoping that would kind of, like, you know, get me right into kind of knowing people, but I got fucked on that one. Yep, just keep your head up, man. You know, that's what can you do? Well, we'll see what's going on with this new opportunity, etc. Yeah. So let me quit this broadcast here, man. Let's see. That might help you with your